guys, welcome back to my channel. And so for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top items to purchase from Trader Joe's. And so I already did a video like this, and so I will leave that link down below. So this is like a part 2 of that video, and I'm so excited because recently I have been trying out a lot of new items from Trader Joe's, which I'm so happy about because if you know anything about me, I am such like a creature of habit, and I always purchase like the same meals, like the same food items. And so I'm so happy that I'm finally starting to branch out and try new items. But yeah, I have a lot of new items that I want to share with you guys, and so if you're interested, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so this time around I actually have all of the items in front of me so I can share with you guys all of the specific items, where last time I just had to like insert a photo, but this time I have all the items laid out in front of me. There is only one item that I actually don't have, and so I'm just going to go ahead and insert a picture on the screen right now. But the first item that I want to talk about are JOES. These, you guys, are so good. They bring me back to my childhood. So if you're familiar with SpaghettiOs that you can buy at like Target, Publix, like any grocery store, and they're basically for kids, but they are so good. I will also literally insert a photo on the screen of me like being like 5 years old eating SpaghettiOs because they are just so good. And so I recently started buying them again because I saw them at Trader Joe's, and yeah, I just love them. They're so good. So if you haven't tried them out, then you definitely need to. They definitely take me back to my childhood, and they're just such like a nice, quick, like easy snack. So definitely try them if you haven't already. So the next thing is probably my newest favorite discovery from Trader Joe's, and that is their French toast. You guys, this is literally so good. So this is their brioche French toast. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know, but you get 4 slices, and I really like it because it already comes like pre-packaged in like sets of 2, and so I always just have like 2 slices for breakfast, and then I might make like eggs or something on the side. But you guys, this literally tastes like you got it at a restaurant, and I love French toast, and for whatever reason French toast is something that I've never been able to like master making it on my own. And so I saw this at the store and wanted to test it out, and I liked it so much that I went ahead and purchased them again. They are so good. You just put them in the oven, and yeah, super simple, super easy, and such like a great like treat item for breakfast. All right, so this next one is going to be literally a shocker for anyone if you know me, but recently I have been getting into salads, which is so crazy because I hate salad normally, but this one is actually super good. So this is Trader Joe's Caesar salad mix, and so it comes with croutons, shredded Parmesan cheese, and then also dressing. And I really like this because everything is wrapped up individually, and so if you want like less dressing or less cheese, less croutons, whatever, like it's already all packaged separately, so you can truly make it like completely customizable. And I just really like this. So recently what I have been doing is whenever I come home from work, I will take a little bit of this and make like a small salad and eat that as like an appetizer, and then I'll go ahead and have like my main course for dinner, and I really like it. And so yeah, if you guys have not tried this, I also know that they have so many other different kinds of pre-made salad kits, so I'm sure you can find one that you like, but I just like super simple, and the Caesar salad is super simple, and so yeah, I really like it. The next item that I have been loving is their spinach tortellini, and this is so amazing because you literally only have to cook it for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then it's completely cooked, and I really like it. I just put mine with some marinara sauce, and sometimes I'll even cut up like a zucchini and put the zucchini in with all of the tortellini, and it's just a really good, quick, easy dinner. And I'm pretty sure they have other different kinds of tortellini. I want to say they have like a lobster one, maybe. I could totally be wrong, but they definitely do have a couple other different types of tortellini, but this one is just super simple, and I really like it. It's so easy, so quick, and it's really not that bad for you, I don't think. Maybe, I don't know, but I really like it. So I guess we are just going to be on the trend of pasta. Pasta is like the only thing I eat basically. So this next one, I actually made this last night for dinner, but I just kept the bag to share with you guys. So this is their spaghetti, oh my goodness, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Cacio e pepe? I have no idea. I'm definitely probably saying that completely wrong, but This was so good. It had such a good flavor to it, but fair warning, it is very spicy, and I'm someone who, I'm such a baby when it comes to spice. So if you are fine, some people probably don't even think this is spicy, but I think it's so spicy, but it's so good. It has a really, really good flavor to it, and you can cook this in the microwave or cook this on your stovetop. But honestly, all of Trader Joe's pastas, I literally just cook in the microwave just because it's a lot easier, and then you don't have as many dishes to clean up at the end of the night. But it is so good, and I'm pretty sure this is like a new-ish item. I want to say like at the end of 2020 or early 2021 this item came out. I think, I could totally be wrong, but I definitely feel like I remember reading somewhere that this was like a new item to Trader Joe's, and it's really good. So if you haven't tried it, you definitely need to. And then the last little pasta items that I have are their mac and cheese. So basic, but I feel like I've never really realized how many things Trader Joe's has, because I feel like whenever I go, I just get the same stuff, and I never like go around the aisles and look and kind of see about everything that they have. And so I feel like I miss so many things. Like, this is such like a basic thing, but it's so good. So this one is their Wisconsin cheddar, and then this one is their white cheddar, and I like it. I feel like these are just super great just to have on hand, like in your pantry for whatever, like if you're feeling super lazy, or like you haven't gone to the grocery store in a while, or just need something super quick. Like, I just feel like having mac and cheese is just like a staple that I feel like everyone needs in their pantry. I know they're such like basic items, but they're so good. So the next item that I want to share with you guys, I am so hyped about that I found this. This is definitely another one of those like newer items that I just tried that I've absolutely fallen in love with. And so this is their traditional meatloaf, and it comes with a classic tomato sauce, and this is so good. I had this for dinner the other night, and it was amazing. And I know, I feel like meatloaf is such like a random thing to like. I feel like no one ever like talks about it, but it's so good, and I never make it for myself just because it's so hard to cook for just like one person. I just feel like it's annoying to do that sometimes, and so I feel like a lot of things I just don't cook because it's like hard to cook like only one serving of like meatloaf, if that makes any sense. And so I saw this and I just had to have it, and I really like it because it comes in like a plastic container, and then you just like put it in the oven. Super simple, super easy. And I had like half of it for dinner and then saved the other half for lunch the next day, and I cooked mine with tater tots and it was so good. And then the last item that I want to share with you guys, I only have a couple of them left, so don't mind the bag, but this is their meatballs, and this is what the bag looks like. You obviously just get them in the frozen section, and again, I have literally always just cooked these in my microwave just because it's so much easier. And normally I actually like to make meatballs like homemade from scratch. I love doing that. I have a really great meatball recipe, but it's always, again, it's so hard because the recipe will make like a full pan, and I'm not going to be eating a full pan, and so then like I'll freeze some, or they'll just end up getting thrown out because they've been in my freezer or fridge for too long. And so that's why I really like already just like frozen items, just because it makes everything a lot easier. But these are super, super good. I just cook them in the microwave and then just make pasta on the side and then put them all together, and it's really good. Again, these have like a really good taste to them, a really good flavor to them, and I really am happy that I finally went ahead and bought these, because I've been debating buying them for honestly like the past like almost year. I feel like I've always seen them but have just never purchased them because, like I said, I always just made my own meatballs from home. But these I actually really like, and they're so convenient, and so yeah, I really liked them. So those were all of my favorite Trader Joe's items to get at the moment. And now that I'm like looking down and looking at all of these, I realized that I literally talked about like no actual like sweets or desserts. If you guys watched my part 1 of this video, like I said, I'll link it down below for you guys, but in part 1 I feel like my entire video was me just talking about like ice cream and cookies and cinnamon rolls, and so it's so funny that now I literally had none of that. But yeah, these have just been kind of all of my favorite Trader Joe's items recently. If I did not mention one of your favorite products, definitely leave it in the comments down below, because I always love hearing about all of the items that other people like to get from Trader Joe's. So yeah, definitely leave a comment down below what your guys' favorite Trader Joe's items are, just because now I know what to look for next time I go to the store. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.